Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day, and just a short little spit. I tend to help a lot of people regarding should I or shouldn't I? Should I do this? Should I do that? What does God want? At the end of the day, what I've learned is what I want is what God wants. And that's a difficult paradox sometimes. Should I or shouldn't I? There are contingencies. There's if, ands, or buts. It's a paradox. Yes, sometimes, always, never. Why does a shall not kill does not mean do not kill. There are reasons you can, but should you? That's an answer. Ultimately, what I should do, what I shouldn't do, ultimately comes down to original sin. What is original sin? All the other sins, the commandments and the rules and laws are just subsets of that lead to the original sin, which is separation from God. You separate, and in your actions, you walk away. But every morning, man, should I do that? I look to that higher power and that divine guidance, right? He's always talking to us in various different manners, right? Sometimes I don't know, and maybe I can't quiet my mind enough, and I'll turn on a song, and man, it tells me, it just speaks to me. I'll watch a show, there it is. He is everywhere. God is everywhere. Chop wood, there he is. Ultimately, what I should or shouldn't do doesn't mean that what is right for me is not right for that person, right? If somebody says, you shouldn't, you must not, they're a different being. They're a different fractal of the one, right? And the all. And at the end of the day, what I shouldn't do has no bearing on what you shouldn't do. So what I say when people ask me is, man, let's connect. Let's think about it, right? Why would I? Is that going to separate me with God, or is it going to bring me closer? Everybody talks about Adam and Eve, right? That's a big story. There's a lot there, right? Well, they lied. What they lie about, right? Was it the fruit that they ate? What was wrong? At the end of the day, man, God knows all because God is all, right? God just wants you to connect with him, right? How do you do that? I speak my truth. I ask my questions. I pray, essentially, right? Speak your intentions. And then I sit quietly and listen to what he has to say, right? That's how I found him. And he just started speaking to me. And I was like, what? And I've confirmed it. I've had synchronicities. I've had, hey, man, I want you to do this. Tell me what does that voice tell you? Same thing.